People across the country are recognizing Banned Book Week starting today. It is a week where people learn about the history of bans and what they can do to keep all books in libraries. WCIA3's Will Simmons is in the newsroom. Will, what are people doing here in Central Illinois?
Cole, today the ACLU of Illinois had a discussion and workshop in Urbana to educate people on why it's happening and what they can do. Illinois was the first state to pass legislation in June that will take funding away from school or libraries that ban certain books. But Ed Yonka with the ACLU says this is no time to stop.
Show up. You know, it turns out that democracy doesn't begin and end with an election.
ACLU Director of Public Policy Ed Yonka says people can't just rely on politicians to stop book bans. So we put together a workshop and discussion in Urbana.
Really an attempt for people to learn what role they can play in terms of confronting this effort to ban books.
U of I professor Emily Knox grew up thinking about why some people want to keep books from others.
I've been interested in banned books basically my whole life. My mother was a high school librarian, and we observed Banned Books Week every year.
Knox understands why someone would have trouble with some books.
I think what's happening with a lot of these books is that these are actually difficult topics for adults to discuss, much less talking about it with your 6-year-old.
But says banning books does everyone a disservice.
People will be upset about something in your library or in your school. That's just how it is.
She says a lot of times the books aren't even read by those who want to ban them. She says it's typically due to subject matter, usually dealing with LGBTQ+ topics, racism, or sexism.
The book is just a catalyst to talk about other things that are happening in the world.
The American Library Association says last year they counted the most challenges to books in 20 years, and that figure doubled from 2021. Knox says there's one good thing to come from the recent discussion.
The best thing about it is like people are talking about books and reading, and what could be more exciting than talking about books and reading?
The ACLU says people who are concerned about the spread of book bans, can do 3 things: stay connected with their local library board, support local schools and libraries, and finally, just thank a librarian. The efforts to ban books has gotten worse too. Just last week, a bomb threat was called into the state library in Springfield. Live in the newsroom, Will Simmons, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Will, thank you.